Uh, Good morning, good day, good afternoon, and good night. Greetings to you all, fellow Papua New Guineans. Uh, I just also want to contribute on the current debate that is going on in our nation that is regarding the Bougainville independence. So I don't have much background about Bougainville. Uh, where they have been initiated to gain the independence that they are demanding for. I'm just a young guy. Uh, I just want to mention few things here that PNC government need to look uh, into it and what needs to be uh, addressed before this issue or the issue or the current situation that is in place. Uh, so I believe uh, our government uh, denied the very fact that they don't want to give uh, what is called independent to the autonomous region of Bougainville. And that is something that for Bougainvilleans, they don't don't want us to, and they never intended to. Uh, uh, the few things that I would be mentioning regarding the independence is as last parliament session of our Prime Minister James Marabe, member for Taripori, mentioned something that shocked the entire region of Bougainville. That is, Marabe mentioned like if we grant this independent to autonomous region of Bougainville, then the other provinces would also demand for the autonomous and the independence as well. Like he mentioned, uh, the people of Benga would demand for the independence as well. Yes, that is what you think and what you assume, Mr. Prime Minister. Uh, I think that what you have mentioned in the parliament, you do not have the concrete evidence to support your assumption. So I believe that the Bougainvilleans, they were demanding this so-called independence just before the Papua New Guinea gets its independence in 1975, 16 September in 1975. Bougainvilleans, they demanded, they were looking for be independent since July 15 of July 1973, which PNC was never been independent that time, you see. So this is what the people of Bougainville, they have been searching for and looking for. At a time, you mentioned about so many provinces that will demand you the independence. Where didn't they have? Where have they been in that time? You see, the Bougainville sees that they are able to sustain themselves. They are able to look after themselves. They knew that they could able to manage their economy, look after their people, manage the properties, the resources that are in their domain or territory. So I believe they have been traveling in a very long journey to achieve what they are requesting today, and we must not deny the very fact. So I am appealing to the people of this nation and the government, Maraberoso government, that we just need to grant what they deserve. Let me go to the history of Bougainville for the short period of time so that the people of Papua New Guinea and the government would also understand why and what the people of autonomous region of Bougainville, they deserve and they are demanding. In July 15th, 1973, they requested the independent, but it was oversighted, overlooked, and in 1975, 16th of September, they gave independence to Papua New Guinea and the Bougainville, the autonomous region of Bougainville was the part of that. And then in 1988, Bougainvilleans, the leaders of the Bougainvilleans, they decided to separate themselves from the people of Papua New Guinea, and they initiated a thing which shocked the entire nation. And in 1888, they said we are going to start the mine, Panguna mine, and will be demanding independence. PNC is digging more and benefiting more from us, and we don't want to continue that. We want a self-government. We want to rule and control everything by ourselves. That is what they demand. And so that led to uh, the Buga crisis, or the Bougainville crisis. That was the civil war was erupted in that period of time. And then when the civil war was ended, and then the PNC government guaranteed in 2002 that there was a MOU, memorandum of understanding or agreement, that was signed, that one day the PNC government will grant them a independence. So Bougainville government and the people of Bougainville, they believe in that, and they have been waiting patiently for so long. And from that 2002 to 2012, that's 10 years. And then from 12 to 22, that's 20 years. And from 22 to 26, that is roughly about another 3 or 4 years. And they have been waiting that promise for the 23 or roughly 4 years. Why not PNC government, and, under the leadership of Mara Barroso? Please, why not we grant them the thing that they deserve? Why are we saying that the autonomous region of Bougainville will be part of Papua New Guinea, and that will be? Why not we grant the very independent that they are seeking? Like I have mentioned, no other province in the country deserve what the Bougainville deserves today. They have been waiting for this moment. They have been fighting for this moment. They have been suffering for this moment. And they have extolled and they have wasted all their resources and everything to face today. So we just need to grant them what they have been demanding for. Please let them go. Let them go. We have been benefiting from them for so long. And in return, what have we done to them? Our defense force slaughtered many of the Bougainvilleans. Roughly 16 to 20,000 people were slaughtered and fed to the pigs. You see, yes, we must not base on the emotions and the feelings of the very people of autonomous region, but you see why they are too emotional, because they have sacrificed much to face today. So we need to grant them what they deserve. If we are not granting the independent see the independent to the autonomous region of Bougainville, then we are denying the human rights. My fellow countrymen, I'm telling the facts. We are denying the human rights. And we claim to be uh, the Christian nation in the world should be proclaimed uh, Muslim or something else. This is not the way Christians should be. We should be doing the right thing. And this is the right thing. Marabe, don't wait for the next government for do it for you. Under your leadership and the governance, the people of Papua New Guinea will say all kinds and all sorts of things, but do the right thing. Give them the independence that they deserve. And autonomous region of Bougainville will be very proud and happy about that, and they will be the best born son of Papua New Guinea. Just grant them what they need, what they are crying for. Yeah, these are some of the few things that I consider that these things need to be done. So I'm just expressing my view, just random suggestion on the issue of the Bougainville independence that is currently going on. So I just uh, regulate for the people of Papua New Guinea and the government of this nation to to consider few things because we need to do the right thing. We need to be honest. We need to be accountable for what has been lost, and that is the right thing that we need to do. So, with that, good morning, good afternoon, good day, and good night greetings to you all, fellow citizens of this nation. Thank you very much for your time watching my episode.